out of town, you need to come and see me if you require accommodation. We do have a small amount of booking, and Nztfi have booked a certain amount of rooms at the at Bruce Coleman Lodge, and Willie has secured some rooms at a house that he kind of knows some guy who lives there. So we need to make sure we allocate. If you live in Auckland, don't even ask me for accommodation. You just stay at your own house and make your own way, or your cousin's house in Pakalini, or wherever else is closer to the fields, or on their grass with your team. If you haven't filled in one of these, please make sure you do so by the end of it. This just helps me see who's here, your sizing. So after this, when we are allocating uniforms to you, we will do that, and then we're also looking at how we reimburse you for your fees for the games. To get that out of the way, first and foremost, you'll know, so under 8's game and under 10's game, if you do that, it's $10 for that game, but 12's up, it's $20 per game. Same times, but we feel that it just reflects the stress you'll be put under, because 8's are half a field, so if you're going to struggle on a half a field, then we might have to talk about other moves. But under 10's it's full field, but it's also slowed down because of some regulation. Okay? Any questions about anything I've just shared then? Alright, so we're going to go around the room. I'd like you just to introduce yourself, just to say your name, and anything else, the ice cream flavour, whatever, but just how you fit into tag and why you're here today. Let's keep it at like 15 to 20 seconds speech, okay? Tommy Dixon! Wait, stop! Sorry, Tommy. You got your hearing? Just wait. I will start here. This beautiful lady here is Michelle. She drives down and brings the Northland people. She's in charge of our health and well-being on the days. She's the lady in the kitchen. She's our friend and our best person. So, Michelle.
So I'm Michelle. Live in Mangawhai, and so we've got a Hamarata module that we use also to develop our referees. So there's 4 of them here today, but we've got 5 of them.
We hope to have that ready by hopefully about 11:30. Now I get to school today, and when I left school on Friday, the pool was blue. And so I get here and I go over to the barbecue this morning and it's green. So what do? At 7 o'clock in the morning, you ring your caretaker who rings the pool guy, and the pool guy is cleaning the pool. So he said he's going to make it clean enough for you to swim in. Might not be blue, but I'm sure if he said, then we'll go to his house later and make his pool red. But yeah, you're more than welcome to have a dip in it afterwards. It only comes up to about here, but when you sit in here, you feel very romantic and like it's a sparkle of your own. So I'll open that up at the end as well if you want to have a dip before you go home.
Thank you, Carl.
First shot. So we've got a whole lot of things that we want to get through today. We're going to do these rules. There's the varying levels of ability in the room. So I'd like you to really think about the question you're asking, where you might, with that question, sink someone's dream by going, what the hell are you talking about? So let's think about the fact that some of you in here have no idea about tag. I can't make apologies because we're not going to start from there. What we are going to start at is that everybody in the room knows tag, knows a little bit about it, watch the game, and so now we're going to change it so that if you're watching an under 8's tag game, these are the things that you need to look out for. Cool? So then we'll start from there. If you have any extra bits, you can be brave and ask that question, and we won't judge you that much. But we will just move on, or I might go, I'll come back to you individually later on, so that I don't ruin the flow, or we go, oh my gosh, we've stopped. There's a church over there. Are we happy to listen to the word of God coming across the fields? Yeah. Or I'll just turn on the aircon and close all the windows, and we'll be in here for our church today. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the mini-mod rules. We're going to just rip through. So if you would like to turn to page 30 of your books, this is where we're going to work from, page 30, but it'll be up here. And Willie and I and Lance will go through this together, and we'll just try and work through these things. Willie is the author of this book, so we've got the author here. So if you've heard, my friend who said at this thing down the corner of this, no, this guy will tell us how it is, and that's how it will be on the day unless you're told otherwise. Okay?
Is this mixed? They're in mixed state.
Nice.
there is any for under 8s and under 10s.
No, so that's just the rules only for, so if the mini mod got mixed, it won't be near, it just comes under that mini mod.
We're sinking,
Yeah.
we're sinking.
Yeah.
Those questions, just wait. Okay? So, you should know, I just did that 5 seconds ago, so don't sink in these people. There's water up here. You want to drink water? Oh, yes, the kids. Okay, anybody can share anything interesting with the mate next to them about the rules?
They don't know what to do with it.
You happy?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go straight into the international. And those guys will just missed the first start. We're only going to spend 20 minutes on this, and then we're outside. Okay? 20 minutes on the international, and then we're outside.
Pero me olvidé, no me olvidé, que lo hice, qué chido. ¿En serio? Ahorita es para corro los cojones. No, he's not. He is. He's 16. He's got making money in this. He's played one for long.
Are you doing technicians next week? Are you guys running into them? Who are you guys running?
Oh, you mean like for the team? With Brett? We just played late. We're not tagged by them.
So I take an Nztfi. But we want to get in between, like instead of just like one day after like around 6 or so. Really good to sort of get up and
Okay, so let's just carry on. You're doing really good. So when you get to the 12s up, it's the normal international tag rules. Everything from 12s, 178, largest tournament ever run for NZTFI. And so we've got a really integral part of the day. So for the first 6 rounds, it's the under 10s and the under 8s and a few under 12s. So some of you will be, everyone will be refereeing from the start, senior refs as well. And that means that for the first 6 rounds, we're using 24 fields. Okay? 24. Then after the 6th round, we go down to 13 fields, 11 fields, 10 fields, 13. So then we slow right down and get the big kids in there. Okay? Certain fields we don't use anymore. So it then comes right down. And every game that you referee, you'll be paid for that game. So if you don't referee much, then you don't get paid anything. But if you do referee, I will make sure that the draw for those people that have said they're going to be there will be fair enough for you to, to get what you need to get out of your time and your effort and your resource. Okay? So 10 and 20. Any questions on the draw? So some of you, just remember, you dedicate yourself to us for the first 6 rounds, and then we might not need you for the 14s up to the 18s at this stage. But if you're those chosen ones where we go outside, hallelujah, and you're like amazing, then you'll get the call up the next day. And you might be refereeing all day long, but we'll make sure that we put you up, because we might want to see you refereeing some of these higher grades as well. And for some of you who might start on the day 1 under 8s, and by day 3 doing the under 18s final, well done. We have a philosophy that we will give the best referee for that game. And that best referee is not chosen because I've been here and I've got a black badge, or I've got all these different badges or experiences. That's got nothing to do with us. It is the best person who will referee that game. And the assessors, and man, at the Oceania, we had the biggest argy-bargy upstairs between the panel. Because we were passionate about people we liked, but that was good. Because if we get passionate about referees, then obviously you're actually putting a hard job on us. And it wasn't that though one person was right, one was wrong. We just decided, we just disagreed on a way in which we would choose them. That's it. But we all knew that the caliber of the referees was amazing. And it was a good argument and a good debate. Okay? But we won't be arguing at this tournament. This is only 18-year-olds. Okay, so this is the page you should read. These pages here from the glossary. So that's from page 1. And understand these terms. Okay? So if we have a look at page 1, I'm not even going to go there. Remember, the premise of today's thing is that you should know the rules. Okay? So looking at that page 1, is there anything on that page that someone is not sure of those terminologies? You might need a magnifying glass to see the book, but further up here. So the big one here, the biggest one here is the contact. And contact is big in tag. Lance, could you do my demonstration over here, please? So I'm the tag person running with the ball. Now Lance, the biggest tag that we call is a rule which you'll see, which is called holding or checking. You know, this signal, so you're penalizing this, and this is what it looks like. Lance is going to do it on me. Okay? So I have run my line, and Lance has moved and used his arms or his shoulder or his body to stop my momentum, and usually you'll see the body go like this. So that's that checking. You know, oh, Riff, look at that. What are we looking at? Now in some grades, the 50s, it's like a normal way of, they like it. No, it's not allowed, okay? So that's the holding or the checking. There is not allowed. If I come up to tag Lance and I come across and I reach across and hit him and take the tag like this, I cause contact with this. I'm only allowed to touch the tag. I'm not allowed to touch him or her. So contact is important. Now, there's another contact, which is Lance is going to tag me and make me fall. Okay, so, and that happens, okay, that's a contact. I'm going to run to a hole, and then Lance is going to close the gap and make me hit him, right? I have every right to run that hole. He has filled the hole to cause the contact, and usually another player will come from this side, and that's called closing the gap. So you're thinking about this person. But the person with the ball is sometimes guilty. This is when I'm guilty. Just stay where you are, lads. So I can cause contact when I run this way and change towards him. Okay? Okay? So that's changing the angles. I've caused the contact. Or I'm a pretty skillful player, and as I turn, I hit him with my back. Or as I come through the hole, I hit him there. I am not allowed to cause contact with the back parts of my body, and that's how I can do it.
It's one of the easiest contacts, that one, because you can't see where you're going.
And if I just run straight at him, okay? You're not allowed. And, but that's like, oh, good throw, yeah. Right? No. So, contact is about when did the person make contact with the body of me, or make me move, or whatever, or when they're only allowed to touch my tag. So how the hell did I fall over? How did my head go back like that? How did I bump this way? How did I want to punch his head in? You know, because you'll know if some 16-year-old, because this is the grade, the wonderful grade, they'll just be touched a little bit, and then you'll see the looks. You know, and if you don't sort it by the second half, that little bit turns into that straight away. They've got to deal with their feelings and emotions at 16 years old. And this is the grade where there may be, but we're going to have proactive refereeing. We're going to cut it out from the start. You're going to take your time when you're explaining a contact. Rather than, contact here, go, penalty here, go, 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 go. No, let's have a stop. You are causing contact by grabbing around. No, come back. You're grabbing around the side here. It's a penalty here. Talk to you at half time if you want to know more. Wait, hold, go. Tap. Okay? There is ways of dealing with contact properly so people know what's happened. And they hear your mouth.
Now, do they still do this slap tag?
Yep. Here's another one. So I'm running through. But that's a good one. That's a good tag. So he got it. But now he's going to not allow me one. Okay, you know, they'll flick it, and it's amazing. It comes off, it looks awesome. But I want to see the ref going like this, and I want to see the signal, which all contact. So holding, pushing, fending is followed by this. This is contact and tag. If you don't want to do all the rest, now you contact. Yeah, here's the mark. Or closing the gap. It's contact, guys. There's your mark there. It's contact, not allowed. Okay.
But I'm saying that there are some players that are good on the spin and who can get through gaps. So I don't want you guys going out there and throwing penalties, because we have got good players that can get through those gaps at a good speed. But there are some players who are lazy, they will spin and knock into the players, but there are players who still can get through those gaps with their spin, because you're allowed to spin, but once they make contact, then that's...
And so these two players here are standing there. Come a little bit closer. Yeah. So I don't know why they'd be standing like that close. But, and if I'm a tag player and I come through and I try and fit through, you know, those ones and come through, no. You penalise, staying contact on you. There was no hole there. All right, it's not that they're stopping you from going through, because those two will reach to grab my tag, go grab my tag, and bang, ref! No, bro. There was no gap there in the first place. Watch those as well.
So they use the concept of netball and basketball on their contact rules. That's how tag is ruled on. As the best contact. Watch the two defenders, who moves first. Watch the attacker. How far away is he from that line? Has he got enough time to deviate from the defensive line, or has he got, or is that gap there open for him, and that short 5 meters to get through? So that's where you guys got to really look at as a referee. Oh, okay, I don't think he's gonna make that hole. But if they decide to close it on him, then obviously they're the ones that's going to be at fault. So you guys have to really decide as a referee really quick Okay, has that person got enough time to get through that gap? Or has the defenders decided to plant their feet down and stand their ground? Because once they stand their ground, where can they go? So the attacker is probably the one that's going to be the onus is on them. Okay.
Any other rules on there? Okay, there's probably two little ones there, the balking of the pickup and the drop kick. So now we have the real drop kick. So when you want to know about the real drop kick, ask a senior referee. Okay, moving on to page 2. We've got a 50-10 rule at the top there. What the hell's that? 50-10 is just like rugby league's 40-20, but 50-10. So if I kick it from within the 50, general play, bounce, bounce, bounce goes inside the 10, I get the ball back. Yeah? And if I kick off from halfway, after a try's been scored, really everyone behind, and I kick, and it goes out on the 50-10, on the 10 meter, my ball. And in tag, the people who kick are the people who score. That's cool? So, that's like when I heard that rule as a ref, don't have to run back up to halfway. It's the best, you know. That is like, water, try, get there, do all that work, and then now you just walk over here like this. Because you're going back there for the kickoff. Ready? Now go. Okay, but you're up there somewhere. You're not over near the 10 meter. Yeah. But that's one of the best bits.
Yeah, touchies love it, eh?
Touchies are good too.
Just to clarify on that, so 50-10 or the ball is kicked out into turf. Play resumes 10 metres in from the line.
On the 10, 10 metres in, and it's a tap.
Yeah.
But if kicked out into touch, it's obviously not the team that gets it, the defending team gets the ball.
Yeah.
So out of play, yep, in 10
metres,
and they play the ball and there's a marker. If they don't have a marker, they don't have a marker, then the person who's playing the ball can tap the ball. You know that in tagging. You'll get there.
From a dropout. They kick the ball and it goes out.
Yep.
Bounces to the field, it goes out with his ball.
It's the defender's ball. So team you're kicking to. That's one of the only rules that doesn't copy and mirror rugby league. Okay? So that drop kick, usually in league, and if it goes out, oh yeah, we get it backwards. And the kick-off is the same thing. Kick-off from halfway, and it goes out, bouncing out. In rugby league, the scrum feed is yours. The team who kicked it, no, not in tag. But the 50-10, it's yours.
Yeah.
Just on that 50-10 count, you take it in the chairs and play the ball.
So remember,
you play the ball or you take it 10 metres in from the touch line.
from general play.
10 metres down from the try line.
Yeah, general play.
Play the ball.
So 50-10 is different. 50-10 is a tap. General play, kicking in general play is a roll, is a play rule.
It doesn't say that anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you just change it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I said, do that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And remember, the defence line is 7 metres back. Willie, all
Yeah.
five. Change your book. It's good. Good spotting. It's clear.
Where?
I'll carry on.
Sorry, Pakistan did these for us.
Number 2, page 2. Nothing here. Late tag. That's a good one. Late tags are part of the game as well. So, you know, I'm running along, pass the ball, and then I'm tagged after I've passed it. Okay? You call late tag advantage if it's late. That doesn't take rocket science. I'm not going to confuse you with committed or, you know, those ones. But if you believe it's the same time, then you call same time. Like in touch, can you get touched and pass at the same time? And is it play on? Or is it touch?
Touch pass.
Like so it's always after, eh? It's always after. Okay, right. So play on is what you call in touch. So in tag, same time, it's same time, simultaneous, and it's play on, and the person's got to go back and get their tags. Okay? I'm not going to go into these, I can't. We don't have 3 hours. Alright? And these are just for you to have a look at if you've got any. Page 3. Surrender. Okay. Surrender is right foot. if I've got the ball and I want to come up and take a quick play ball and I present my tags or allow them to tag me so that I can play the ball quickly, it's a penalty. Okay? You have to watch in the junior grades that sometimes it's poor technique as to why they stop. So I might be a boy that has never played tag before. I run up and then someone's in front of me and I just stop. Okay? Now you use your judgment as a referee. Did they want a quick play ball or because it's bad technique?
That's your cons, play on, play on.
Keep moving. Come on guys, you can't stop. It's called surrender. If you stop and allow them to tag you, then it's a penalty against you. You must keep moving until I call tag. Okay, don't allow them, but then you'll see in the older grades, you will see them surrendering. Okay, so they can't present their tags to be tagged to you. They must keep moving like they're, one of those ones, and then they come back. If they stop and look around, that's different as well. So get clued up on the surrender rule. But all you senior referees in here know what it looks like. And tagging distance, voluntary tag, and so forth. So if you have a look through page 1 to 3 tonight for homework, those things there, you go, what the hell does that mean? If you understand all of those, then you're ready for a big game, for a big boy, big girl. If you struggle on that page, come and see us after. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're all going to get ready. We're going to give you 10 to 15 minutes to get outside.